Hyrox has taken Singapore by storm. The popular fitness race combines 8 types of exercises and 8 kilometers of running. It sounds tough, but I want to find out what it takes to train for it. I'm Chong Ming, and for 2 months I trained with a Hyrox champion to conquer my first race in the men's open category.
So today I'm at the running tracks and circling the National Stadium to train for Hyrox with a Hyrox champs. I'm going to show you guys what it's like to train with a pro. So there will be 2 components to the Hyrox training. The first one will be at the running track, where we will be doing runs, speed work, intervals to train up our stamina and endurance for the Hyrox run, which is 8 kilometers. And the second event will be at the gym, where we'll be doing strength training comprising of the stations as well as different exercises to build up our strength for the 8 stations tested at the Hyrox event.
Alright, so for today's training, we'll be doing a warm-up run first. So my warm-up consists of just an easy 5 to 10 minutes slow jog at probably about a zone 1 heart rate, nothing too hard. We probably a heart rate that we can converse easily. So running drills and the warm-up is very crucial prior to doing all these repeats, because you won't want to hurt yourself because you are running at a high intensity. So for zone 2 training, it will increase your aerobic capacity as well as you get to recover faster from fatigue. So secondly, it will be a lactic threshold run. So for the lactic threshold run, it will improve your VO2 max and as well as the name suggests, improve your lactic threshold.
Strength sessions are also essential as Hyrox stations require using different muscles. Doing compound exercises like deadlifts and explosive movements like thrusters help to strengthen both upper and lower body. Honing one's technique is also important while doing exercises like the Bulgarian split squat, sled push and burpees. For the next 2 months, I worked on building aerobic endurance in my runs and pushing past my thresholds during strength training. All of this was in preparation for the men's open category at the Expo on August 31st.
Hi everyone, it's finally race day. I'm really excited but also nervous. The crowd is buzzing and I've been training for 2 months. I'm going to put Sean's tips to the test. Let's see how I'll do today.
I've set a goal of 1 hour 30 minutes, but I knew on race day that I'll take anything under 1 hour 40 minutes as a win. My strategy was to conserve energy early on, knowing that the sled push and pull would drain me. Once those were out of the way, the rest should feel easy, or so I hoped. I set off at a steady pace when the race began, hitting 1 kilometer in 5 minutes. The skier station followed suit, and I was on track. Then came the 50-meter sled push. There were 4 laps ahead, and I was determined not to break midway each lap to avoid the mental toll of stopping and starting. Keep low, drive with your legs, breathe. With the tips in mind, I launched into the push. 1 lap down, I caught my breath and psyched myself for the next. But when I exited to the running track, the toll of the sled push became clear. My legs throbbed and I struggled with my strides. I had to slow down, almost jogging at one point. Next came the sled pull. I knew once I conquered this, it would give me the boost I needed to tackle the rest of the race. Continuous pulling wasn't an option, so I paced myself until the end, slow and steady. It felt easier in training, not when I've already run 3 kilometers and done 2 stations. Finishing the pull, I realized I've spent too much time. But with the toughest parts behind me, I was determined to make up for lost time. After station 7, the sandbag lunges, I was at 1 hour and 27 minutes. Reaching the wall ball station, the clock read 1 hour 35 minutes. For many Hyrox participants, this station is a notorious challenge with the judge saying no rep every time you miss the target or don't squat low enough. After what felt like an eternity and doing 100, I finally stumbled towards the finish line.
I've just finished my race. I'm really glad that I finished it. Although I didn't hit my timing of 1:30, I finished it at 1:45. My legs are so tired right now. I know I definitely need to rest. I think thanks to the training, I was able to pace myself and the weights felt a lot easier to move. So I'm really glad that I stuck to the training, and all in all, I'm just very happy that I did it.